Hey, we back, part 7. Hey, man, appreciate y'all for coming through as always, bruh. If you didn't check the video out from yesterday, check that out. Dropped yesterday at 5. So this week we got Ole Miss. It's week 8, we 6-0. We are currently number 1, so we did jump Texas from last week, which is good. I want to actually check and see if Texas lost. This is the reason we jumped them. Texas did lose. They lost to Oklahoma. Oof. So we got the number 1 spot. We're going to try to stay there. So we're going to go ahead and get into our recruiting first. Then we'll go ahead and get into the game. Hope y'all had a good day, or you're having a good day. Staying safe out there as always. So we're going to go top 5. I'm still in the recruiting battle with this dude with Ole Miss. You want to go to the school we just? Oh, we playing them this week. So I'm guessing he's visiting this week, and he's gonna make his decision based off of who wins the game. So okay, which is cool. So ain't too much we can do there. Let's see. So we did succeed with the sway attempt. So now what we'll do is we'll take all this off. And we got a pretty comfortable lead, so we can just go ahead and soft sell on the clutch. Okay, so we'll go ahead and add 30 more. Alright, so Escobar. Let's see which one it was. Sway succeeded. Okay, cool. Alright, so Conference Legend, which what I thought it was. So we'll go ahead and get this one right. Alright, so soft sell on Conference Legend. So we need 45 more. Too bad we can't do 45 more. Actually, can we? No. Okay. We don't have anything else to put on there, but let's see. No, so we'll leave it at 60 for now. So we don't have anybody else in the top 5. I think I did get some commits, so I don't think I showed those in the videos, but got a couple guys that committed already. So, well, more than a couple. Darn near all of them committed. Currently we rank number 1 in recruiting class. So let me go check just to make sure I don't need to add anything else. I never get a fullback because it's a waste of a scholarship. I could just use a tight end or another running back as a fullback. Alright, so let's go ahead and get into the game. It's a home game, which is good. I won't have to deal with that stupid stadium shake. Offense only. I don't know, I might start playing the whole game, the defense. The defense been acting kind of suspect. But since I'm the OC, I just want to focus on the offense. When I get a head coaching job at another school, I'll go ahead and jump and play the whole game from there. I trust you. Shoe's gonna get the guys right. If he won't, Kirby will get them right.
Welcome between the hedges to Athens, Georgia and Sanford Stadium, home of the Georgia Bulldogs. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Ole Miss.
So we got that running back visiting, so I need to show out. I need to at least get 100 and try to shoot for 100 yards rushing.
Joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. send the tight end in motion. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
You know what I really like about games like this at this point in the season? You find out who you are.
Probably get Noah Thomas more involved too. That came over on
transfer.
transfer.
Up and handle the challenge, right? This is easily one of the toughest games to date for both of these programs coming into this one. So there's a lot of eyeballs, David, on this game to find out who's mentally and emotionally the toughest.
Yeah, and we're going to point to this game as we get later in the year and big decisions are made. You've got a top 25 win. You beat them in the middle of the season, X, Y, and Z. So these are big for the resume.
Well, they got 3 people visiting today.
Second and 11. To the air, it's Stockton. A little screen to the running back. Hard running there.
Yeah, good shit, mate. That boy Nate's gonna be a problem, bro.
Within striking distance. This Georgia offense moving quickly down the field. Off the play fake on first down. Snagged in the middle. It's done. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And
a really good job
by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
Going to swing it on second down.
First down.
They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. Georgia ready to dial it up on another first down.
Oh, yeah, I see what you're doing. I see exactly what you're doing. Nope.
Off the play fake.
Ooh.
Makes the catch. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Let's take a little step back and have a look at Georgia. They got a boost from their high school recruiting ranks, setting the table for the future, getting a verbal commitment from a 4-star linebacker.
Yeah,
it's huge
for this defense.
Touchdown, let's go.
How about this back staying on track and getting it in on the option?
I think what you love about that opening drive for the offense is the balance. They were able to throw the football to set themselves up into position, and then he carries it in for the TD. You got to be.
All right, defense, tighten up, bro.
And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Took the last drive in for a touchdown. They'll try to do it again on this one. From the gun, running back on the move. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Well, we got a
Didn't
yard
get
there.
much on first down. It's second and 9.
Thought I picked the pass play.
The play action fake. He's moving out of the
Got
pocket.
that space gunner. Get in there. Oh.
He was able to squirt free and pick up just a few on that one. Ball's at the 29.
Yeah,
defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long.
First now.
They're setting up the screen.
And more.
Crosses to 40. Turning it on. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line.
I love this running back and the job he does once he has the ball in his hands on this screen pass. He was real patient. You got to allow these 300-pound offensive linemen to sort of collect themselves and stammer down the field and try to block some of these linebackers and DBs. And that's exactly what the running back did. Great job with patience.
Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. He leaves it with his back.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Quarterback floating away from
Oh my God, I had Delp wide open. Right? I mean, not Delp.
Serious arm strength shown
55.
there. Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit. Everything will have to be clean from 55 yards away.
Money.
And he's got it counted all the way to 55. Never in doubt.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg, 50 plus, and he did it with ease.
We're ready to get
Must have
another
got a
look
turnover.
at this
Good
Bulldog
job.
offense. You want to
Needed
talk
that.
about having a weapon to bail out a drive? David, that's why kickers are so important after that long field goal.
And listen, important is a relative term. We need to make longer passes and get better gains so we don't have to kick long field goals, Palmer, again on offense.
And they've got the weapons to do that, David. They just got to be able to dial those plays up. Guys have to be able to make one to make life easier on this kicker who is so important to this team.
Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be third down. He wants it all.
Got him.
Touchdown, Georgia. They punctuate the chance with a trip to the end zone. Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
First snap of this drive will come from their own 32. Running back searching for a hole. Gets it past the mark. Really nice pickup there as they have it out.
Back to the line, back to the line, back to the line.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield, it's Stockton. Finds his tight end. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
That's just a very easy, comfortable throw for the quarterback. He knows he has his big target, tight end, running across the field on the drag. Nice play.
Back to throw, time running short in the half. Got it in the middle, it's Branch. Gets it to the 37, clock stops to move the chains. The Bulldogs come to the line in the hurry-up. Looking downfield on first down. Fires to the middle.
Got him. Oh!
And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. They're dealing with a second and long. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Grabbed in the middle. It's Belt. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. Final seconds of the first half, and they'll try to put up 3. Well, they've already made one. The holder will put it down at the 38 for a 48-yard attempt. That thing would have hit us.
I think we get the ball first, too. Wait a minute. I thought we were supposed to get ball first.
And the Dogs buried deep in their own territory.
That's
just
crazy.
trying to find breathing
I could
room
have
on
swore they
first
got
down.
the ball first.
The gift to the back.
Make sure, no problem. Let's get
Really
it.
good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Looking to the big tight end. Got him downfield. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down. So it's not just a strong running game. The Dogs can be dangerous with those weapons up top.
And I think when you've seen Georgia really dominate in college football over the last several years, it's because they've been more aggressive, more willing to throw the football early downs, trust their quarterback, not just the ground game.
Buys a little time. Now he'll throw back.
Oh, he caught it.
And that ball is hauled in inside the 35. Almost took it all the way, but a huge gain, and he
Big
has
play,
set up
big
first
play.
and goal.
Well, this offense has shown you it doesn't take a lot of time for them to generate explosive plays through the air. Big completion on the previous play. They take another shot and hit it, and they have completely flipped the field.
Georgia heads to the line with a first and goal.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. He'll keep it himself. And he'll be stopped for no gain, still sitting at the 3-yard line. Got nothing last time, now second and goal from the 3. Trying to punch it in. he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Dawgs.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Give to the running back. He breaks a tackle. Stopped at the 25 after a 5-yard gain.
Man, is it nice to be able to hand the football to a guy that can break tackles, that can make something out of nothing. Just, it makes it so much easier on offense. You can hit that big play.
And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Makes the grab. It's gone. He stopped at the 23 and still a ways to go to pick up the first down. Georgia sends out the punt team. Oh, man, that is an absolute rocket launcher of a punt. And this punt will be down. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead. The offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
On the run, it's Frazier. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
Looking to throw, it's Stockton. The sure hands, it's Bell. There he goes. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's first down.
Well, I tell you, man, this guy's been putting on a show all game long. We've seen his decision-making. We've seen his athleticism. Because of him, they've got this huge lead in the 4th quarter. So why stop throwing it? Just keep it going when the going's good.
Caught in the backfield, it's Frazier. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. And the Bulldogs in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Handoff to the single back. Stopped at the 13-yard line as they try to turn this into points.
And you hear people talk about the 4-minute offense all the time in football. What does that mean? That means you're getting first downs, running the clock, and just right now physically dominating up front. Nice job by this offense.
Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Fires to the end zone. Gets it into the end zone, but there's a flag down. We'll see if this one is coming back. So that touchdown nullified by the penalty in the red zone.
That was a horrible call, by the way.
On
Jesus
first down,
Christ,
here comes this offense.
What a pass by Stockton.
They give it to him again.
You threw that, Nate?
Gets it inside the 10. And tackled there by the defense.
I think you have to like what you see if you're the coaching staff here. Your offense is on the field, and it looks like you got a pretty good drive going, and you're just going to try and
1 more yard.
keep this
Get them
thing
3
marching,
out of here.
keep the clock ticking. You've got a really nice lead here late. Just want to find ways to keep the chains moving. They're doing that.
2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. They'll run it. It's Frazier. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Bulldogs. They're on the board again, and it looks as if this winning streak is going to continue.
And he's in for his third rushing touchdown. You college fantasy football players, that is what you want to see. +6, +6, +6. Let's go.
We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense.
Green 25.
They'll run it. They want to take their time here. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one.
Well, they want to come out and try to get the run game established, but up front defensively, they made a play. They gave up nothing on that one.
Got to find some breathing room if you're going to establish yourself on the ground, and there wasn't any that time.
Yeah, Reese, I wonder now if this offense is maybe going to try to get to the perimeter of the field and see if they can use their speed to hurt this defense.
The last two runs went headlong into a brick wall. Now 3rd and 10. To the air, it's Stockton. Makes the grab. Oh, he's got some space. Just what they'd hoped for on 3rd down as they've got a first at the 32. Georgia coming out with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, running back gets to give. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. So they're closing in on a solid top 25 win for the resume, in addition to holding off any thoughts of an upset.
Well, they were very anxious and eager, too, to make a statement to the entire country just how dominant they were. They have so much confidence in themselves, but they wanted to prove it to everybody else. They wanted to prove it to their opponent here today. They dominated in all 3 phases.
And now they put the college football world on notice. That was a nice win. You get these top 25 wins, they're big for your resume, big for your confidence, and everybody else starts to look at you a little bit more seriously.
On the ground, it's McCray. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught over the middle, it's Thomas. Tight coverage there, did not stop him from making the grab. It's 1st and goal from the 8. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And of course he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to on 3rd down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
And the quarterback's just going to take a knee.
Ball game. All right, y'all. Well, I appreciate y'all for coming through the video. As you can see, bro, we got another win. Still undefeated. Top 25 team. So until next time, y'all be easy. Be safe out there. Thank y'all for coming by. Make sure you checking out the series from last week if you haven't already. Appreciate y'all for being consistent. Till next time, I'm gone.
Might get them today. So they took this opportunity to make a statement and make an example out of their opponent.
And those are fun moments in the locker room, aren't they, Jesse? Like, everybody's doubting us. Nobody thinks we can win. It's really easy to motivate that type of squad. They played motivated. They played a little ticked off. I'm here for it. I love it. I love the excitement, the adrenaline, the emotion, and they earned a big dub today.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.